Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a energy check for the zodiac sign Cancer. Happy New Year to everyone. My reads are generally timeless, but I will mention any time specifics. Let's get started. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's like new beginning with a family, or you're getting money, like probably your loans are getting approved to buy a new home for your family. That's amazing. Or to start a family, probably you're thinking about getting married. There is some kind of celebration. There's kind of it's the Page of Pentacles, and this could be a graduation ceremony. Celebrations, or maybe you've just recently celebrated with your group of friends from school for Christmas and New Year's Eve, or you're probably going to get together with them a little later on. These are good energies. Oh my God, the Seven of Cups keeps coming up over and over again. There is a lot of confusion here. There's too many options, and none of those options are good enough. Let me tell you, it looks like they will bring in a pile of money and abundance, but it's like it's like wishful thinking. Like, I want this, I want that, and I'm not going to put in the hard work. I'm just going to keep praying for it. And when you don't actually get it, and then that causes confusion when you don't actually take any action towards it. The inspiration is purely money, and that for all of these options to work out, the inspiration is purely money. That doesn't it's not sustainable. We have the Six of Wands, sense of victory. There's determination. Again, it's this money aspect. There is a little bit of inspiration here as well with the Page of Wands, but like really little inspiration. The inspiration is mainly money. Here, let me see. All the options that you have are very confusing because the inspiration is money and the determination around it, that is ending. The opportunities are ending brutally. These options are ending brutally. You are being observed. It's Taurus energy coming in, and Libra. Hold on. All right, that's not why. So, all right. So okay. We have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. The belief system surrounding abundance and creativity and femininity, there is a new start. It's like from this functioning in this mindset, in this level, I'm focused just being money, not even material world. Just like, how much money am I going to get for this and from this? that suddenly ends. There's a brutal ending of that kind of thought process, and then from hitting rock bottom. There's a lot of backstabbing and betrayal here. That probably there's a bunch of people who are in this mindset, and you are kind of uh, uh, hitting rock bottom along with this group, but you are also getting a chance. You're getting a view, a higher perspective from the top of the pyramid, what it actually entails to this energy. What does it actually entail? What is the higher perspective? What is the uh, what is the greater good perspective? What are the people who are this abundant? What do they see? How do they live their life? You're gonna get a glimpse into that. There is definitely a heart to heart conversation coming up here, or with your own self. This is not a relationship. This is you speaking to yourself, having a conversation, an honest conversation with your own self. Okay, let's get some more. How does this energy play out for Cancer? Yeah, this there is oh my god, it's like you have gotten yourself involved in like uh this kind of dark energy, and you've been there's somebody that you wanting to be bound with, stuck with, or somebody has got you stuck in this because of all of these dark arts and this kind of black magic and dark art kind of stuff, and that kind of energy. If that is your agenda, like, if you want to make it in life through this sorcery and this kind of hedonistic approach, this like excess, this greedy approach, lustful approach, and if it's all about physical aspects or material aspects of things, and that with with you or with someone related to you, they have got you chained up into this dark energy, and that's going to end, and it's not going to end really well. I see you broken and battered and unable to get out, and in this state, in this rock bottom state, that is when you're going to get a glimpse of what it really is to be in divine, in divinity. The Empress is the divine feminine, what it is to be in divinity, and that's when you're gonna start having this honest conversation with yourself. Let me give this another shuffle. Yeah, there is death. There were death spells done. Death spells done in an attempt to for this material gain, to get this opportunity. And that is also transforming, and that's kind of backfiring. That is kind of backfiring here. My god. Oh my god. This is some really nasty energy, and it's all backfiring. There were bonding spells done, and there were death spells done to probably steal somebody else's wealth, or to get yourself stuck to somebody who's wealthy or who brings about opportunities and things like that, and that is backfiring, and that is like sending you in rock bottom. And from when you hit rock bottom, that is when you're going to see the higher perspective of things. The divine feminine is going to speak with you, the actual goddess, the Empress, the divine feminine. She's going to speak with you, and you're going to have to sit down and have a conversation. This is your home, your internal home. You're going to have a honest conversation with yourself. Okay. Yes, this is about a wealthy man, an an investor. You're it's like that golden egg-laying goose. You want to pry the lion's mouth open. There is some investigation going on, and this is going to end in the courts. Yes. Mm. There's a lot of water magic here, water spirits, trying to make this person walk away. Oh, walk away from someone, from the real opportunities of investment, probably, or a real chance at love. It's like you want all of everything regarding this wealthy person all to yourself. You only speak to me. You only. It's like, give me everything. It's like that, and they're standing up in justice for this. Chariot, there it is. There you are. Again, this is Mars. This is Mars energy. We have the King of Swords, and we are asked to take this card. Oh dear God. Again, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but it's like you could have been involved in this, and you are being given a chance to liberate yourself. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck here. You are being given a chance to walk into happiness and innocence again. Or this could be somebody else, but I'm not getting across what energy my energy check is on point for the zodiac that I'm reading for. Oh my God, Cancer, what have you been doing? An ascendant master or higher, the ascendant master of this wealthy person is coming through. The Hierophant. Let's start clarifying. This is going to be a very, very tough spiritual lesson. Spirituality is not about sitting in one place and meditating and being at peace with everything. It's literally war. It's a battlefield, and if you've been on the wrong side, or if you have been the perpetrator of crimes against spiritual warriors, spiritualists, and psychics and medium, it's like you are going to get the toughest lessons, and they're going to come in form of punishments. You've been bound and you've been put in captivity. You've been shot down. All right, so give me one card for the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is getting finally getting the opportunity to make the offer in the right direction. They're bursting out of this curse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. They're recognizing who their real counterpart is, who they are supposed to be moving forward towards. They've been they've been looked at as an ATM machine or a bank account, literally. Y'all have treated them like a freaking bank account or an ATM, and kept them away from exploring their love of a person, of things. And now they're and now that you are having some really tough moments and you're immobilized, that they're getting a chance now. They're regaining their strengths and moving forwards. The Five of Pentacles, there's going to be a loss of money. There's going to be a loss of resources. You got to brace yourself for this. This is going to be very tough. You're not going to have a lot of support here. You don't have any support here. This was your attempts. These were your attempts. Like, you had very little spiritual strength. You have very little spiritual strength, but you thought that there's a sense of entitlement here. The energy that is coming through this card and this card as well, there's a sense of entitlement, but you were just taking up space. This was definitely not your space. It was this person's space. I'm sorry, I'm going to be very, very honest, and this is stressing you out. This the being facing a justice system, Libra coming up here. This is really stressing you out, and this is also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is really brutal and unbiased, and you know you're going to be left out in the cold. So you really need to prepare yourself, and you need to really check in on your actual spiritual strength and how much of it you have given up, and you have to release this mental energy, this tendency to plot and plan against people. You gotta release it. This is what has put you in this trap. You're mistaking it for actual inspiration or spirit guidance. It's not that. It's just that pent up mental energy from plotting and planning. Yes. If you have been involved in this, you have been involved in this. It was because of a relationship. That is what put you in this mental trap. That is what brought about this energy of the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is like you have a fear of missing out on opportunities, constantly fear of missing out on opportunities. That's why you kind of sit in on any and all kind of opportunities which do not belong to you. Right, and you're getting clarity on this matter in the end. So what and it's all good when it ends well. So there is yep, okay. I saw the King of Cups here. There. That's fallen on, and this is the past coming up. I'm going to get one card for the Hierophant. Yeah. You're being asked to put everything to rest. Put everything to rest. Whatever you've done so far that has gotten you in this mess, you're being asked to put it to rest. All of this web and this focus on pentacles and money, the things that you get up to and get yourself trapped in. You're being asked to completely surrender. There has to be complete surrender. This toxicity is going to burst out. This the Father of Cups, is the King of Cups, water sign. That is your sign as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you've been harboring these ill intentions. I mean, the intention has just been to get money, right? So whatever you've done, whatever you thought of, whatever you were inspired by, it's all to do with money, and that becomes a very dense and toxic energy, which is going to just explode out, to be cleansed out in the sun. Like, we put tarot cards out in sunlight to be cleansed. because they catch a lot of energies if you do personal reading out in public or things like that, which I did last year, and I've given away the set of cards, and the people that I gave it, the friends that I gave them to, it took a very long time for them to cleanse the energy. I used to almost regularly, like every day, cleanse the cards in the sunlight. So you've been asked to spend a lot of time in the sun to cleanse out the toxicity. You need a spiritual bath. You need a spiritual cleansing. Let's see what the Lenormand had. He had the mice. Seven of clubs. Seven of wands. It's like this tendency. It's like you're looking for handouts. You're not looking to do real work. You're just looking for handouts. You're waiting for somebody's structure to break, and oh my god, what is this negative energy? It's horrible. You're waiting for somebody's bounty to break open, like, or fall off the truck or fall off the shelf, so that you can just start biting away at it or taking it away. Waiting for somebody's downfall. But that's all you've done. You're coming in the way of somebody's progress, and you're tripping people over and hoping that things will fall out and you could get something out of it. Seven of Pentacles. That we have another 7 years. So we have Seven of Diamonds, Seven of Clubs, Seven of Cups. 3 different sevens. 2 different 8s. So the one seven that is missing is the Seven of Swords. That becomes the most important seven. A Seven of Swords is deceptive behavior, lying, cheating, deceptive behavior, stealing, thief energy. Oh my god. And then we have the Seven of Hearts here, which is the Seven of Cups again. So, oh my god. There's use of trees. The spirit. Oh, can you see this face here? So you've been using old trees in the vicinity to cast these spells. You have been using birds. You've been using birds. You've been communicating with birds to do your bidding. Oh my god. And children. Very, very dark energies, and you might not be the Cancer. You watching, listening to this video, you might not be the one who is doing all of this, but you might know somebody who is. So please do not make this reading yours, because it's a very dark, very, very, very dark. And if you're the one who's been in these dark energies and doing all of these dark activities, you might as well accept it. Might as well accept it. You might have a chance at saving yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to say. That's not looking good. Okay. Some of y'all could be vegetarians. I'm being asked to close this reading here. It got really dark really fast, and it's been dark. This reading was very dark. There is definitely a cancer that is. There are some Cancerians who are up to really some really dark stuff, and you're being asked to surrender. You're being asked to clean your spirit and ask for forgiveness. You are going to be punished by both the divine feminine and the high priest, the hierophant. Masculine energy coming in as the ascended master, and with the divine feminine energy, there's going to be schooling, and it's not going to be easy. Just because I'm saying things like divine feminine and hierophant, high priest, it's a very tough lesson coming your way. You're being asked to surrender. You're being asked to surrender the sorcery. It involves trees. It involves children. It involves birds. That it will be surveillance again. That it involves thief energy as well with the mice. Mm. Stealing somebody's food, stealing somebody's resources of replenishment, basic necessities. Treating somebody like an ATM machine, not allowing them to explore their love and emotions and their spirituality, being only inspired by money. You're going to face the justice system. You're going to lose a lot. You're going to be left out in the cold. You're absolutely going to be left out in the cold. I'm talking to a very horrible criminal here. Talking about, I could be talking to the criminals as well, and about the criminals as well. I'm also being asked to say that this is not all Cancerians, but if you are listening to this and none of this resonates with you, do not think that this is your reading, okay? But this is a general message as well. So whatever I've said might resonate. I mean, this is probably a lesson in spirituality. Okay, thank you for watching. Wish you a very, very happy new year. And I hope all of this ends up really well. And people who have done this learn their mistakes, learn from their mistakes, and get a chance to evolve. A big spiritual lesson coming through. You're going to be schooled.